Hi guys. So today we're going to practice sitting and breathing with the mantra, I am loved. And I know that can be a loaded statement for a lot of trauma survivors, a lot of narcissistic abuse survivors, a lot of kids who grew up in homes where they were not welcomed, were not wanted, had to deal with a lot of neglect. Like for a lot of us, our truth was and is, until we start recovering, is that I am not loved. I am not worthy of love. Many of us may not even know what the feeling of and the experience of love is. And so the point of what we're doing today is to help, like when you sit down with me and you start watching this and you start slowing down and you listen to me say, I am loved. Part of healing is recognizing that maybe you weren't loved. And once you start processing all of that, feeling what that has done to you, feeling what that brings into your life, not being loved, not being wanted, not being welcome, there is a gradual shift we all have to get to start opening, to start thinking and seeing and being aware of, like, okay, maybe in my childhood, maybe in a lot of my life, throughout all of my life, I wasn't loved very well. And the real truth, like, we all are part of a ever-loving, kind, and generous universe. However, because of what you have lived through, you may not know this, you may not even believe this, you think I'm probably crazy. And believe, like, I started with no love in my heart, no love in my life. I didn't receive it at home, I didn't receive it through the people I dated. And it was very hard for me to even open to this idea. I am love and I am loved. Because we are, every single one of us, we deserve love, we deserve to be treated well. And when you start seeing and looking at how you've been treated, how you have not been treated with love, this is when you can start dismantling and understanding that being neglected, being treated poorly, never being seen, never being safe, these are all acts of not love. These are abusive, terrible ways to be taught, to be held in, to be shown that this is all there is. And like how your nervous system comes into this is that if you're sitting here with me today and you're hearing me say, you are love, you are loved, there is infinite love around you right now. Like, we are all part of this divine universe that is pure, loving, and kind energy. And just opening that to that thought, just a tiny bit, even like 0.5%. What if you were love? Like, what happens to you? And like, this is going to be a little bit of a different breathwork session. I'm going to talk a bit, and I want you to just, again, start landing in your body. We're going to do our 3 cleansing breaths. You can do them however you want to. Use sound, don't use sound, use movements. But here we go. Inhale and exhale. Landing more in your body in this present moment. We're going to do one more. Letting go of heaviness, letting go of that little voice in your head that is already wanting to fight and say, like, I'm not loved, you don't know me, don't talk to me, don't tell me I'm loved when I've been treated so poorly. Acknowledge that voice, because on a level, that voice is right. That voice is very right and correct. You're correct. You are right. When I come at you and tell you you are loved and you come from trauma and abuse and neglect and narcissistic people shitting all over you, you haven't been loved. But part of this work is acknowledging that, yes, and feeling the pain and the feelings that come with that, feeling through it all, letting your body process it. And we're going to do our last cleansing breath. And as you feel these things, as you face these things, this is what helps you open wider, your heart open more to the idea that you are love, that you live in an abundant and loving and kind universe. And when you can open to this just a little bit, you start realizing your parents were wrong. The people around you, your family, your ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, even friends, people who treat you in non-loving and non-kind ways, they are not the ultimate truth. And even to get to wrapping your head around that, because for so many of us, we only know this truth of being unwanted and being unloved. You have to slowly help your nervous system open to the truth that there is love here for you. It is all around you. And to open to this, we're going to use our breath. Just, again, if you need to feel your hands on the floor, get used to being here in your body, being present with me. And we're just going to breathe in more loving energy. It is available at any time you need it. It is always here for you. Love and support are always here for you. Whether you want to call it down from the core, call it up from the core of the earth. Remember, Mother Earth is here to nurture you, to be there for you, to help soothe your pain. You can give your pain to her. All the feelings of being unwanted, of never being seen, of not having emotional safety in yourself, in your family unit. You have to feel these things to begin opening to the idea that there could possibly be love out there for you. And there is. I promise you there is. Life is not just pain and neglect and more narcissist after narcissist and neglect after neglect after neglect. So we're just gonna sit here. Feel your butt on the floor, feel your back laying down against your mattress, your bed, whatever you're laying on. Using your awareness of all the points of contact in your body with whatever surface you're laying on to, again, help you feel supported. And love might be too much for you to take on right now, and know that that's okay. You can call, like, if love feels overwhelming and that little voice will not stop in bombarding you with you're not loved, you don't deserve it, blah 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 blah, you know the drill. Let that be okay, and let yourself lean on support. Lean on the, if you need to lean on the wall, let yourself feel that support, because this is where love begins. Love is supportive and kind, and it is patient with you. It allows your feelings to bloom. So just feel your body being supported and opening to love entering it. And for me, that I feel love enter and being generated in my heart. This may not be the same for you, but that a starting point is just, we're gonna breathe and send our breaths into our heart space, your heart chakra, your heart chest area. Just let some soothing, loving kindness in. You're safe to do this. We're here together. You can hold my hands if you need them. You are safe to be loved. You are safe to allow love into your heart, into your experience, and into your life, okay? And again, this is definitely something to be repeated, because your nervous system, when it is primed and only taught, you will be abused, neglected, left, not cared for. This becomes what you know and you expect. So you don't just go from I'm neglected to boom, I'm loved. This is something you have to continuously expose your body, your nervous system, your feelings to the idea, I can be loved, I will be loved. Whatever feels good for you, like, find that one statement and like live in it. Keep telling it to yourself. I'm willing to allow love in. I am willing to be loved. I'm willing to just sit here and feel love energy coming from the cosmos, the highest. You can just send a beam of light up and you will be met by the divine energy of the universe. Let it pour down. Let it help you. Let it soothe the hurting parts of you. And just breathe. Keep breathing. This is a slow and calm and gentle process. Maybe you feel that loving light as rain dropping on you, or it can be a full body, like tunnel of light covering all of you. Just receive it. Many of us need practice receiving kindness and good and happy joy things in our lives, and this is a way you can practice and show your body, show your nervous system, show that inner child that is still so scared of the trauma, so scared of being hurt again, so scared of being left again. This is how you show them, I'm here. And when I say I'm here, I mean like you are here in your highest, your most healing, most loving, kind version of you, that highest self, whatever you view that as, your soul self, your godlike self. The highest version of you is here as a facet of you alongside the traumatized you. And when you start partnering with them, knowing that this higher healing, healed version of you is helping you through the way, you're witnessing yourself. This is how you help yourself heal. And you, again, just by slowly breathing and allowing the good energy in. And so you can just continue breathing that energy in, letting it flood your body, and keep coming back to love. I love you guys.